I'm Zach, and today I'm here with my good friend,
Guy?
Now, you might be wondering why I brought you here and tied you up.
Yeah.
Shh, no talking. You see, I had an assignment in history class. I had to interview someone, but without someone to interview, I was lost. I needed a person. So I brought Guy. But after he said he was busy, I realized he couldn't be trusted. So I tied him up and brought him here. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Well, that's great. Let's get started. Today, we're going to be talking about effective storytelling. What do you think makes a piece of media effective? What do you think the most important aspect in storytelling is in order to enhance a scene?
Probably like...
So now to expand on my question, what can you do, not to a scene, but to the story around it in order to make a scene effective? How do you make one scene stand out, not by changing that scene, but by changing the context around it?
Adding like elements of...
Oh, so personally, I think a really effective way to enhance a scene is by creating contrast. If you have a story that's a bit more silly or less on the serious side, and then you introduce a scene that is serious or dark or sad, it breaks your expectations. It makes the scene stand out more, making it a lot more effective. This sort of contrast in surrealism is used in pretty much every form of media. One example is in children's cartoons. Have you ever noticed how kids' cartoons often have a cult following of many people who aren't children? Why do you think that is?
Probably...
Well, I think it's because of this contrast. People watching kids' shows don't expect deep, well-written, or symbolic shows. But when they see things like Gravity Falls or Over the Garden Wall, it breaks their expectations and builds intrigue, keeping them entertained and interested. But this isn't just used to build up entertainment, it's used in many other ways. Can you think of some?
Yeah, a lot of like different series use like these kind of stuff.
Any other forms of media?
Oh.
Answer the goddamn question. Okay, this sort of surrealism is pretty much used in everything. It's the basis of a large percentage of meme humor. It's used in music to make stories. It's used in music and stories to enhance empathy and emotion. And it's used in stories too, to keep you interested and maintain your sense of wonder. Thank you for joining me, and I'm sorry for holding you hostage.